pop, pop. Oh wow, would you look at that? Mogi's alive? Well, yes, because Minecraft just released an insane update. And I was like, hey, I actually need to check this out because this is pretty cool. Now what you see in front of me is a pig. As you can see, this pig has installed hacks. Hacking is not tolerated on this server. Alright, I'm joking, but as you can see, this pig is actually totally frozen. So is this one, and all the other animals here. Even this stupid little testificate. And of course, I can bring them back to life again by doing tick unfreeze. Boom. What? He really does have hacks. But yeah, as you probably realized by now, you can literally stop the game, which is really, really cool. And there are so many fun things to do with this. So you know how if you cram enough mobs into a little space, you can launch them like a cannon? If one of them decides to move a little bit, there we go. And that often requires this weird looking thing right here. But now, I'll just destroy this real quick. And punch one of them off, because that's funny. What I'll do now, let's try and freeze the game. I can even pick up items still. Nice. But now, oh, we can just spawn them like this. And as you can see, I have created a circle in Minecraft. Of course, this is a really beautiful circle that is about to be destroyed. This pig is actually like ruining the whole thing. I don't like how his head is sticking out. Also, this is horrifying. Let's go ahead and unfreeze the game. Oh my gosh. That was beautiful. What about zombies in daylight? And as you can see, even though they're on fire, because I unfroze the game for a second, they are actually not taking in damage. They are perfectly frozen. And as you can see, we now have a zombie circle. Man, I'm finding ways to create different circles today. Who needs Misty Cat and all his command blocks? We can just create a circle like this. And let's unfreeze the game. 3, 2, 1, boom. That is so loud. Okay, I need to punch one of them. That was really boring. That was abnormally loud and also stupidly boring. All right, well, sniffers are mandatory because they're big and they take up lots of space. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, now this is just, okay. Let's just, yeah, okay. Yep, nice. Okay, let's try again. I said a whole 2 words right there. Idiots. I believe the best way for me to do this properly is placing a minecart rail there and accessing it from below. Never mind. I can actually only spawn like small ones. This is dumb. And unlike other mobs, these ones don't actually vary in how they spawn in. And I think you can only do a couple of them. That's interesting. All right, well, unfreeze. Oh no, that's a lot. Okay. Interesting. Is it trade? Look at how long this sniffer is. Oh, you're no longer long. Wait, I just had a genius idea. If I now freeze the game and spawn in a sniffer, is he always... Oh, he's facing random directions. I'm now hoping that spawn eggs have the same functions as summoning them from actual right-clicking on the mob. But let's see. Okay, no, it's random. Oh, man. But with some trickery, I have figured this out. So if I spawn one there, okay, now I just continue along like this. And after spending a bunch of time, I've created this monstrosity here. As you can see, items are floating. We have a zombie circle. We have the bats, which we are going to take a look at in a second. And we have these. This is the longest sniffer you'll ever see. It's got a lot of legs, like a lot of legs. If you can count the legs, comment down below what you think, because I can't count them. There's too many. And yeah, what happens if we also summon a little bit of TNT and of course unfreeze the game? Boom. Oh, I was kind of sad, to be honest. I spent a while setting that up. And also, before we look at the last thing, I want to see what happens if I kill everything in this world except myself. Boom. That's interesting. Everything just turns red, which is fascinating. Unfreeze it. Boom. Everything dies as it should. Very cool. And the last thing I wanted to do in this video is take a look at the bat. As you can see, the bat has gotten a new texture. Which looks interesting. Like this looks really interesting. Like what are you? Why do you have no neck? Where is your neck? Who took it? And if I unfreeze for a second and I refreeze it, what do they look like now? Okay, so they look way better. They now don't need the neck because it looks like their heads are attached. And yeah, this is what they look like when they're flying. It looks like they only have one set of wingspan animation, or is it because they're all on the same tick? Okay, very cool. So they're all flying the same. Here we go. This looks a little better. Okay, they actually look pretty good. Like, way better than before. Hopefully they get their unique drops. But yeah, this was just a video I wanted to make waffling around with the new tick unfreeze and freeze. Because I felt like it. And yeah, with that, maybe I'll go back into hibernation. Maybe not. You can always check me out over on Shark's channel because we frequently upload videos there where I'm also in them. And yeah, with my waffle over, comment down below what you want me to do, because I don't really know what to do with my YouTube channel other than just let it sit. And yeah, off I go. Goodbye. Take care. Have a great day.